Greetings to everyone out there and welcome back to Around the Clock, and today we have a lot of exciting news because Amazon has leaked even more huge mystery Nintendo Switch games for 2020. That's right everyone. Now, for all of you who are unaware, and just as a refresher, at the end of last week, Amazon of France leaked a list of 15 unannounced Nintendo Switch games coming in 2020. And being that E3 of 2020 has been canceled due to the coronavirus, this is to be expected. There will be more leaks to come, and yes, this has happened. Now, let's first go over the first 15 games that have been leaked and we'll move on from there. As you can see in your screens here, 3 games from Bethesda, 1 Nintendo Switch only game, 2 multi-platform games, 1 for the PS4 and Nintendo Switch, and the other for the Nintendo Switch, PS4, and Xbox One. There's 2 games from Square, both for the Nintendo Switch only, 2 games from Warner Brothers, 1 Nintendo Switch only game and 1 multi-platform game, 2 games from Ubisoft, and both of these will be multi-platform, 1 game from Take-Two, which is a multi-platform game, 1 game from Capcom, which is a Switch only exclusive, and there's also 4 Nintendo exclusive game listings with an unrelated picture. As I stated earlier, this is the first batch of games that have been leaked as of last week, but as of now, there have been more games, and let's get into those. As you can see in your screens here, we've got 1 game from Koch Media, 1 additional game from Ubisoft, 1 additional game from Square Enix, and 1 additional game from Take-Two. And all these games again come from Amazon France, and now this makes this a total of 19 mystery Nintendo Switch games coming in 2020. Of course, there will be theories about what these games could be and what they are, but we really don't know what they are at the moment, and it has been stated that Nintendo will just go ahead and have all these different YouTube premieres and different announcements on Twitter throughout this E3 season due to the coronavirus, as we've seen with Paper Mario the Origami King. Now, if you thought that was enough with 19 games, there's 1 more mystery game from a huge company that I really want to get into, and that is from Konami, as you can see in your screens here. Yes, 1 more mystery game coming from Konami for the Nintendo Switch is slated to come out in 2020, and I wanted to talk about this specifically because I think that this game from Konami is going to be a big one. I really do. Now, knowing that Konami has had its faults in the past and they've done some things that were pretty weird with the Nintendo Switch system, they have supported Nintendo for a very long time, and as of recent, you've seen them bring over the Castlevania collection to the Nintendo Switch without Symphony of the Night, but at the same time, they brought that game over. Now, with this mystery game coming from Konami, what could it be? I would personally expect this to be some type of Metal Gear collection. An HD Metal Gear collection coming to the Nintendo Switch would be perfect. Metal Gear Solid has been on multiple Nintendo consoles in the past, and I think that Konami will be really missing out if they don't bring this HD collection to the Nintendo Switch. I really do. We already have Snake in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate with that representation, so I think that without Metal Gear Solid being on the system as of yet, it would be perfect as of 2020 to have this come over to the Switch console. Now, this also could mean something for Castlevania as well. As I stated earlier, the Castlevania Anniversary Collection is on the Nintendo Switch, but we do not have Symphony of the Night on the Nintendo Switch console. There's also representation from Castlevania in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, which is a big deal. We've got both Simon and Richter in the game as representations for Castlevania, so we'll have to wait and see what happens. But with this mystery game leak coming from Amazon for Konami, I would hope that one of these 2 huge franchises gets some type of representation on the Nintendo Switch in a big way. Again, we don't know what any of these games are. Hopefully we find out soon, but of course we have to be patient and wait. Alright everyone, that's gonna do it for this video. What are your thoughts on all of the information shared in this video, and what mystery games do you think these are coming to the Nintendo Switch in 2020? Please let me know down in the comment section below, and if you like this video, make sure to hit that like button and share this video as well. If you're not already subscribed, I do not know what you're waiting on. Hit that subscribe button, tell all your family and friends, and also make sure to hit that notification bell so that you do not miss out on new and daily Nintendo news content. Right here at Around the Clock, we're here, we focus on Nintendo gaming news around the clock. Catch you guys in the next one.